Hi guys, today I'm going to review a product from CANMAKE, which is Cheek and Cheek, which is a really popular blusher from CANMAKE. And starting off with talking about CANMAKE blushers, and it's becoming really popular recently worldwide, and lots of YouTube girls talk about it, lots of beauty bloggers talk about it, and it's becoming very available worldwide, which is really nice to see. And CANMAKE is really popular Japanese drugstore brand, which is really widely available all over Japan. If you go to any drugstores in Japan, you definitely find CANMAKE. It's that popular in Japan. For me, the image of CANMAKE is some sort of brands that is targeting towards really young high school students in Japan. And when I was growing up in Japan, I used to purchase lots of CANMAKE products, but not the blusher. I used to buy lots of nail polishes because at the time the nail polish was a lot more popular than blushers. But now, since lots of YouTube girls talk about these CANMAKE blushers, it became amazingly famous in Japan as well. So, talking about CANMAKE blushes, there are 4 different type of blushes, which is Cheek and Cheek, which has 2 different colors of blushers, and the other one is Cream Cheek, which is basically like a cream blushers. Looks like that. It comes in a singular color form. And there is a powder blush in a singular form, which is exactly the same price as this one, 600 yen each. And the other one is called Cheek and Highlight, which looks exactly like this, but it has cheek color and a highlighter color. So one of them is sort of like really coral orange color, that kind of thing, and one of them is basically based like on a white color type of things. Unfortunately, the cheek and highlight products are not widely available. For some reason, it's not selling out very well, so many of the drugstore doesn't stock it. And definitely the drugstores I usually go to, I have like 4 or 5 drugstores around me in a walking distance, and they all don't stock cheek and highlight, so I can't really test that products that much. But if you are interested in the cheek and highlight products, you can definitely go ahead and purchase from their official website, like a CANMAKE official website from Japan, and they still like sell those products. So I tested out most of the blushes from CANMAKE, and I swatched all of the singular form blushes, and I swatched all of these Cheek and Cheek products and this Cream Cheek products, and I really think that the colors of Cheek and Cheek products are a lot nicer than the singular form. This Cream Cheek products comes about like 8 different shades, and some of the colors are absolutely gorgeous, but I find some of the colors are slightly too sparkly or slightly too ashy, or it's not really for my skin tones. So today's video is basically going to be the full review of this Cheek and Cheek products, because I basically bought all of the colors, which is like 4 different palettes, and I love all of them. And if I try to show you all the colors and photographs and the talking details, then it's probably gonna take up like 1 full video time. So I will definitely do a different reviews on this one in the different videos. So starting off with talking about these products in general, this has 4 different shades, and the numbering is interesting. It goes from number 1 to number 5, and number 4 doesn't exist. Apparently it used to exist, but it discontinued. I don't really know why. So to do it in a color order, I'm gonna start talking about number 1, which is this quad, and I really like this one. I really think out of 4 blushers, I like this number 1. And this comes with sort of light pinky shade with really nice orange corally shade. And today I am wearing this color on its own, and I'm not using this one today. And interesting about this number 1 is that I really like both of the colors. Like, you know, this color really translates very well onto the skin, but when you mix it together, it sort of creates something new that I didn't really expect. I'm not sure if you could see with this kind of swatch. And it really gives some sort of bright pink corally color. And it's not deep coral, it's definitely sort of towards light creamy coral color, which I didn't expect at all. And I really like this number 1 because it gives me 3 different shades in one palette basically. And definitely this number 1 is my favorite out of 4 of them. And moving on to number 2, which is very pinky shade. And it comes with a really light pink shade and a deep pink shade, and I really love the color of mixing it together. It's sort of like a dolly-like color. And it sort of gives you a really dolly Barbie-like look on your face. And if you wanted to create some really cute face, then you should definitely go for this one, which is number 2. I really like this one too, but I'm the type of person who really likes corally, orangey feel during the summer, so I think I have a feeling that I'm going to be wearing this on over the winter a lot more than now. And moving on to number 3, which is this sort of faded color for both of them. And one of them is like orangey color and the other one is like sort of creamy pinky shade. And actually I really like wearing like both of them together. However, if I try to wear this one on its own, it's a little bit too ashy for me, and my skin tone is somewhere between NC 25 to 35, and if you have say NC 30 type of shade, I think this pinky color might be a little bit too ashy for you. It's on the edge for me at the moment, but I wouldn't want to wear this one on its own. I definitely want to mix it together or use this orange one on its own. And lastly, this is number 5, which is really pale powder for both of them, and one of them is slightly corally and the other one is slightly pinky, and both of them is really light. And actually this one is a really nice highlight color, and it's actually quite bright and sort of powdery color. And this one here on the right is some sort of really nice pinky shade, and again it's sort of on the edge of being ashy, but it's not so on the edge, if that makes sense. So I can probably wear this on its own and I still quite like it, and it doesn't make me look dolly, but it makes my face look more cute than sort of sharp face, if that makes sense. So talking about the quality of these actual powders, I don't think this is super duper pigmented products, which is really good actually, because you don't really make any mistakes, and it's definitely not powdery, which is really good. So even if you like layer it 3 times, it doesn't make your face really cakey. And if you have an oily skin, then I really think you should go for this one rather than the cream cheek, which is actually really creamy, I find. And most of these cheek and cheek powders have some small sparkles inside, and it's definitely not a sheen. It's definitely not a shimmery pearly finish. Definitely not. The powder itself is really matte, but it has definitely some sparkles in it. And if you are super duper anti-sparkle type of person, then you shouldn't go for these products because you will definitely notice these sparkles. But if you are not that type of person, for me, I really don't notice any sparkles on my face. Like once it's on, then it's definitely matte blushes for me. But if I really look close into the mirror, I can see some small sparkles lying around on my face. So it's that level that it doesn't really disturb your full look. So price of this product is about 800 yen, which is sort of like 6 British pounds with the current currency rate, and I would say about like 10 American dollars, around that range, which is slightly expensive for the drugstore blush, I find. And you don't definitely get an awful lot of blushes at all. Like it's actually really tiny. It doesn't say how many grams it contains inside, so I can't really tell you exactly, but by the look of it, it's really not that much. It's definitely the maximum of like say 5 to 6 grams of the products you get. But for me, to go through one full product of some sort, like say eyeshadows or blushes or anything, it takes me absolutely ages. So the smallness of this product doesn't really bother me. If you are the type of person who cares about like, you know, quality, quantity to price ratio, then you don't get much for the price, I would say. And in the Japanese drugstore, there is no promotion whatsoever. I know in the UK and the USA, and I'm so used to shopping in Boots and drugstores in the UK, it doesn't have any promotion whatsoever. There's no 3 for 2, there is no buy one get one free, buy one get one half price, and you know, it's really exciting thing. But in Japan, all the cosmetics are fully priced all year round, all the time. So in that way, you don't have to be really careful, you could say that, but sort of shopping in the Japanese drugstore lacks of some sort of little bit of excitement you could potentially have. So this is the Chicken Chick products review, and I really hope you enjoyed, and I really hope if you're thinking of purchasing these products, then I helped you in some ways. And if you want to see the pictures that I slipped in this video, then I'll put all of them on my blog, so go and have a look if you're interested. And that's it. So next time I will do this cream cheek blush review, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!